Hello everybody, this is BCat100 and welcome back to some more BlazBlue Continuum Shift Extend. In the previous episode, we had begun Tsubaki's story, and don't let that 37% progress thing fool you. 16. Yeesh. Still got a ways to go. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, right. Okay. We had begun Tsubaki's story, and we got a whole bunch of lore and dialogue and background because Tsubaki is a new character which we have not been introduced to before. And we had faced off against Carl, and we had faced off against Jin. We lost against Jin on purpose to get to the gag ending. So that is what we're going to tackle today. If you'd like to see, leave a like down below, comment if you have anything to say, subscribe to me if you haven't already, click that bell so you're notified of everything that I do when I do it, and share with your friends so they can join in on this adventure.
So this is Orient Town. What a lively place.
How many times do I have to tell you, you only use vinegar for the dumplings, got it? And no, the sesame oil always goes in a separate dish.
A woman? She seems rather distraught.
I don't think distraught is what...
This vinegar, it smells horrible. What is this odor? Oh my goodness, this is spoiled, isn't it?
Oh no. Are you all right? What just happened? Oh! Ow! I slipped. Huh? Wait, did I step on something?
Ah!
Startled by the shriek, Tsubaki looked up, straight into Lychee's face. In her hands was a sake glass, and on her face was an expression of disbelief and terrible sadness.
Huh? What is this?
Oh, goodness. Tears were welling up in Lychee's eyes as she pointed desperately to something beneath Tsubaki's foot. Confused, Tsubaki lifted up her foot and peeled off the object that she had stepped on. It was greasy brown and flat, almost as flat as a sheet of paper.
What is this thing?
It was my...
What? Why are you crying?
It was my very important...
This thing? How is this important?
It was my precious baking duck!
Pain and misery were finally too much for Lychee. She collapsed on the ground, tears pouring from her eyes in great waves. Tsubaki simply looked at her, unsure of how to interpret the situation.
My baking duck! I was saving it for the very end! It was to be the culmination of today's wondrous meal!
But why was it on the floor?
I'm so sorry. I didn't know it was so important. I'm sorry I stepped on it.
Are you really sorry?
Oh boy. The tears seemed to have stopped, but Lychee was still pouting over her loss.
Of course I am.
Really?
Yes. Even if this Peking duck was being stored in the most unreasonable of places, namely the ground, and it was only a matter of time before someone accidentally stepped on it, I will take responsibility.
Then, will you make it up to me?
Of course. If there's anything I can do, then...
Okay, then let's go back to my place, shall we?
I kinda knew that's where this was going. What the fuck?
Huh?
The blink of an eye, Lychee's tears disappeared, almost as though they had never been there to begin with. A smile appeared on her face as she placed both of her hands firmly on Tsubaki's shoulders and began leading her. let's keep my mind kind of centered here for a little bit until I can figure out what's actually going on here.
What are all those strange clothes?
Oh, I see. Tsubaki, you're getting the Noel treatment. Great enthusiasm, Lychee presented Tsubaki with a set of clothing that matched her own.
It's an exact copy of the dress that I have on now. Do you think you could try it on?
Why do I have to wear something so scandalous?
It's not too bad.
But you said you'd make it up to me. Or were you just lying to me? You didn't seem to be the type to tell lies.
I would never lie.
Then, as an apology for stepping upon my Peking duck, I ask that you wear these clothes for me.
Does it have to be those?
Oh, whatever would make you ask a question like that?
Because you're wearing the same thing, right?
Oh, there's no need to be so embarrassed. And I'm not you. My name is Lychee Fei Ling. But please, please call me Lychee.
I'm Tsubaki.
Tsubaki? What a beautiful name.
Thank you very much.
So about these clothes, it seems that there's something about them that bothers you.
But it's so... I mean, you can see it all. You can see everything.
You can only see a little bit, Tsubaki. For fuck's sake. It's not like she's asking you to strip down and, like, walk out in society. She's just asking you to try on some clothes, alright?
Huh?
Like around the butt.
Oh, here? Well, I guess you might say it's a little bit risque. I see. So you don't wish to wear it because... Oh, how very unfortunate for me.
Spring left Lychee's step and she hung her head, clearly disappointed.
If you have more, normal clothes...
Then maybe you try them on?
Yes.
Okay. If that's the case, I've got something that'd be perfect for you. Here, try this one on. Do it. Do it now!
This is, What are these? I think they might be a little, tight in the, chest.
It's Noelle's outfit. When I said she was getting the Noelle treatment, I didn't expect it to be like that, but hey, you know what?
An acquaintance of mine left these behind a while ago, but... just as I thought. Tsubaki, you've got the most wonderful thighs.
What?
From the moment I laid eyes on you at the restaurant, I knew you had an unlimited amount of potential. It set off my radar, as it were.
Potential?
Why, your potential as a world-class cosplayer, of course. I mean, those clothes you had on, they covered every last inch of skin and, well, you know. Also, you seemed so reserved. For a young single woman such as yourself, being so chaste and demure can be both a blessing and a curse, you know. A girl such as yourself needs to show just enough to pique a man's interest, but mustn't show too much. It's a tightrope, dear. Freaking tightrope.
That isn't very convincing coming from you, Lychee.
However, it was specifically because of what you were wearing that I could almost hear the burning passion that you keep buried inside you. Your smooth, silky skin, so tragically hidden beneath all of those layers of clothing, was calling out to me. It's so uncomfortable in here. Please, I just want to be free. Especially the skin in this area.
To giggle, Lychee poked the exposed part of Tsubaki's thigh.
Oh my, yes. Your thighs fingers, they're so smooth, so firm, yet supple. Oh, it's nice to know that I still got it. Alrighty then, try this one on next. Oh, that so works for you. You almost look just like Tao.
Yeah, that's Tao clothing. And the coverage is slowly going down. Or up.
Tao? This Tao person, doesn't she wear pants?
Now that you mention it, I don't think she does.
No, she does not.
What on earth is she thinking? Is she crazy?
Good question. Actually, I never really know what's going through Tao's head.
Please, get me something else. I can't even move in this.
Oh, hold on a sec. Here they are!
Next is...
Found them! Tao's undies! Now, this should help with your ventilation
No, they don't! That scrap of cloth doesn't hide anything. I might as well be naked.
Oh, no need to get your panties in a bunch.
How could I not be upset?
You know, I'm really craving some Peking duck right now. I can almost taste it. If only I had one now.
Mochi's head drooped towards the ground in defeat. It was only then that Tsubaki noticed the panda in her hair.
What's the matter?
There's something on your head.
Something? Are you talking about Lao Chu?
That's a panda, right?
Yes, it is. Do you like pandas, Tsubaki?
Oh, this... This is the exact same route Noelle went.
Remember that first set of clothes you tried on? The girl they belong to absolutely loves pandas and...
I hate them!
Huh?
Ooh, never mind. They thought of that.
I hate pandas!
Bucky started Lao Chu with searing fire of 1,000 white-hot suns. Then he panda cowered.
But why? They're so adorable.
Adorable? Oh, don't make me laugh. They're nothing but lies and deception.
Lies and deception?
They try to hide their murky yellow eyes in those big black circles. They try to look cute, but I know better. If you let your guard down for even a second, it's all
Did something happen between you and a panda? Would you like to talk about it, Tsubaki?
That's... I can't speak of it. I mustn't.
What the fuck? Tsubaki cried out, clasping her hands to her head, and fell to the floor.
It sounds like you've been through something very terrible.
Mochi sat on the floor next to Tsubaki. Gently she began to comb Tsubaki's hair with her fingers.
But you know, Tsubaki, you can't run from the past forever.
Lychee?
You must turn and face that which you most fear. You must fight.
I can't take... Listen, I know this is a gag ending, but I can't take any of this conversation seriously. Or even remotely try to take it seriously with this picture still in the background.
Fight? Yes, fight and be victorious. Do this, and you'll be able to kiss the weak you goodbye.
But how?
First, you must put on this.
As she spoke, like she pulled out a maid costume. She held the up next to Tsubaki and seemed to make quick mental calculations.
You must wear this.
What exactly is this?
Tsubaki, do not let the appearance deceive you. This is most definitely not mere clothing. It is a battle suit. In order to counteract the evil black and white colors of the panda, you need this. The holy raiment of domestic mastery.
Every female armor in an RPG ever.
Now, don this blessed armor and fight For only through the battle against your demons shall you be reborn.
Yes.
Tsubaki began to change into the battlesuit she'd be given by Lychee. Some exceptions squeezed her like a corset, and the neckline was much lower than it had any right to be. All along the hem was intricately knitted lace, and underneath the frilly black skirt was a pure white petticoat.
So this zipper goes up my back, and this ribbon needs to cross behind my back, right? Is this really how this goes on?
Yes, good. Good. That's perfect. That look of determination and resolve as she willingly tries to fit into that maid costume. I can't get enough of it.
Huh? Did you say something, Lychee?
No, nothing. More importantly...
Suddenly, Lychee reached up and grabbed a hold of the panda on her head.
No! No, you mustn't, Lao-Chu, don't!
What's wrong, Lychee? Is the panda up to no good again?
Don't worry about me, but hurry! Tsubaki, you must put on that maid... battle suit.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. Again, out of everything, that's probably the least scandalous costume that Lychee required Tsubaki to put on.
Lychee?
No, my succulent little bird. I am Lao-Chu the panda, and I have taken possession of this lovely lady's wondrously endowed body.
No!
If you don't want anything unfortunate to happen to her, then I strongly advise that you pay heed to everything that I, the great panda Lao-Chu, says! Or do you wish me to entertain this woman's wonderful body?
I'm not even sure if YouTube is going to allow me to put this up.
Very well. What do you want me to do?
Yes, let's see. First, please put your formidable skills to cleaning this room.
Clean?
Should you choose not to comply with my simple request, I'm afraid I can't guarantee the safety or chastity of this deliciously voluptuous woman.
I'll do it. I'll do it. But first, this battle suit you gave me, I'm grateful for it, but the skirt is so, short.
It doesn't seem to be that short.
I'm afraid people are going to see my panties, and I'm sorry. Please let me fight in my own clothes.
Damn. Well, at least I got a good glimpse of them.
Huh?
I said nothing! Nothing! Now, if you please, commence with the cleaning.
No choice, Tsubaki began to clean under the watchful eye of Lao-Chu. Meanwhile, Lao-Chu continued to pour sake into Lychee's body.
Finally, I'm finished. Now release Lychee.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Tsubaki. Next, I think I'll have you do laundry.
Laundry?
Oh, so do you refuse to do as I wish? I can feel myself taking control of her hands, her fingers. Who knows what evil I could do?
I'll do it! I'll do it! Just please, don't do anything terrible to her.
Not exactly the direction I thought this would go, but it's around the same idea. No choice, Tsubaki began to do laundry under the restful, watchful eye of Lao-Chu. Meanwhile, Lao-Chu continued to pour sake into Lychee's body.
Oh my goodness. How much laundry can one woman have? Never mind. I've finally finished. Now, Panda, let her go!
Yeah. I'd just love it if you'd make dinner.
What happened to the panda?
Panther? No, the term is cougar.
Huh? Lychee? I thought the panda was controlling you.
Huh? Panda? Whatever are you talking about?
Could it be that Lychee doesn't remember being taken over by the panda?
Tsubaki, what's come over you? The expression on your face. It's quite distressing.
Panda! How could you be so cruel, so evil?
Wow. My body, it feels very warm. I also seem to have developed a headache.
Lychee, are you all right?
Oh no, I don't think I can drink anymore.
Lychee, you poor thing. The panda's control over her must have exhausted her body. Lychee, is there anything I can do for you?
Some Peking duck would be nice.
Huh? Peking duck again? Oh no, Lychee. Were you being controlled by the panda ever since I saw you in the restaurant? I see. Yes, it all makes sense now. There's no way any person could get so much pleasure from forcing someone else to dress up for them. Yes, it makes perfect sense. How could I have missed that? I'm such a fool. I'm so sorry, Lychee. If only I'd been paying closer attention, I could have saved you.
Tsubaki, what's wrong?
Yes, of course. I understand. Peking duck, right? I'll bring you one right away.
Yay! Then Lychee will just take a nap until you return.
Of course. Please, rest as much as you like. I promise I'll find you a fresh Peking duck.
I wonder what happened. The last thing I remember was somehow conning Tsubaki into putting on that wonderfully revealing maid costume. Whatever the case, I really like Tsubaki. She's so serious and straightforward. She's just so adorable. Now, what do you say we have a few more drinks while we wait for her to return?
Excuse me. Does anyone have a
Oh
fresh Peking duck?
my
Excuse
god,
me?
this is still going on. No, it's not. Okay. With all that talking about Peking duck, I'm rather hungry myself. I think I'm going to go for dinner and try to clear my head and pour bleach into my eyes. So, no, I'm kidding. Listen, for the sake of being professional, I'm not going to say anything, but we all know that that was fan service to the max. Alright. And who's going to believe me when I say all of this? I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye! Thanks for watching.